Hello, my friends. Good evening, or whatever time it is for you. I invite you to join me as I take my spiritual pulse. I'm spending about 15 minutes putting down whatever it is that you're carrying, literally or figuratively, as we join hearts and create this sacred space for our souls to be nourished, for our nervous systems to find ease. It's here in the presence, even energetic presence, of people who help us feel safe, put our nervous systems at ease, and allow our authentic selves to shine, that truly healing takes place. And beyond that, I truly believe in this energy of unconditional love, acceptance, unity, that we spark possibilities in our own lives and others. And you know what? It's time. It's time to move forward together and light the way. And so I decided I need to be doing more of these lives and connecting with you, because this is a time when we gathering can bring about the change that we're looking for in this world. This morning, I had the joy of speaking with Kristen Nagel, and she joined me for Let's Talk Soul to Soul. It was a beautiful conversation. And before that conversation, a quote showed up, popped up on my Instagram feed. I'm going to share that with you. It's by Carolyn Miss. And she says, "If you want to know for sure you are on the right path, here's a clue. You're not put in a position where you feel you have to compromise your integrity, which is an act of betrayal. You don't feel you have to compromise who you are." And many of us know what it's like to be backed into that corner. The last 4 years have caused a lot of that feeling of unrest, of slipping into survival mode, a fight, because we have not felt that we have been appreciated, seen, heard, held, valued for who we are. But I want to tell you that you are seen, you are heard, and you are companioned, as am I. And so I thank you for joining me on these Instagram lives, these new ways of connecting soul to soul, because this spiritual path is the way forward. And we are strengthening that spiritual muscle, that awakened brain, which will be a source of healing hope for ourselves and generations to come. And so today, tonight, I'm going to share with you a passage from one of my favorite books, as many of you know, the Book of Awakening by Nepo. Yeah, lots of stickies here. And when I talk about taking spiritual pulse, your spiritual pulse, it's just really a way to say, let's just stop and reconnect with that inner source of wisdom, that inner strength. You can call it whatever you want, but I can tell you right now that that is what's powered me and continues to fuel my journey. And maybe yours too. And so this is just one way that you can connect. And there's great strength, there's great energy in joining together in this vibration of love. And so please settle in wherever you are. And feel free at any time if you want to add a comment or share an emotion, whatever it is, as I welcome you into my heart and into my home. Let us take a few deep, cleansing breaths into this moment of now, this precious moment, this gift. And I am sharing a passage called Let Go of the Rice. In a world that lives like a fist, mercy is no more than walking with your hands open. So much more can happen with our hands open. In fact, closing and stubbornly maintaining our grip is often what keeps us stuck, though we want to blame everything and everyone else, especially what we're holding on to. There's an ancient story from China that makes this all very clear. It stems from the way traps were set for monkeys. A coconut was hollowed out through an opening that was cut to the size of the monkey's open hand. Rice was then placed in the carved out fruit, which was left in the path of the monkeys. Sooner or later, a hungry monkey would smell the rice and reach its hands in. But once fisting the rice, its hand could no longer fit back out through the opening. The monkeys that were caught were those who would not let go of the rice. As long as the monkey maintained its grip on the rice, it was a prisoner of its own making. The trap worked because the monkey's hunger was a master of its own reach. The lesson for us is profound. We need to always ask ourselves, what is our rice? And what is keeping us from opening our grip and letting it go? It was upon hearing this story that I finally understood the tense ritual of rejection that exists between my mother and me. Like any child, I've always wanted her love and approval. But suddenly I realized that this has been my rice. The more it has not come, the tighter my grip. My hunger for her love has been master of my reach. Even in other relationships, I have been caught, monkey, unwilling to let go. I have since unfolded the grip in my heart, and humbly I can see now that the real challenge of surrender for all of us is not just letting go, but letting go of something we yearn for. The truth is that food is everywhere. Though the stubborn monkey believes in the moment of hunger that there is no other food, it only has to let go for its life to unfold. Our journey to love is no different. For though we stubbornly cling, believing in our moments of hunger that there is no other possibility of love, we only have to let go of what we want so badly, and our life will unfold. For love is everywhere. And as we move into a few prompts, I invite you to awaken to that beautiful voice within. Receive the soul food you need at this moment. And as you take a few more breaths, my family, my soul family, soul brothers and sisters, I invite you to meditate on what is the rice in your fist. Breathe deeply and try to see what is keeping you from letting it go. Practice opening the fist of your heart by actually making a fist while inhaling and then opening as you exhale. Let go of the rice. In a world that lives like a fist, mercy is no more than walking with your hands open. Thank you, my soul family, for joining me this evening. With hearts open, we walk out into the world, spreading more peace, more love, more joy. Many blessings to you. Until next time.